Hey, how's it going, guys? This is SD60M9250 coming to you with another layout update. Last Sunday was my birthday, and surprisingly, it was really good. Plenty of Burlington Northern stuff came my way. I only actually bought one thing. It was this Burlington Northern autorack for 25 bucks at the hobby shop. That right there is my new baby, Athearn Genesis GP50. I'm really loving this thing. It's a Burlington Northern engine with some good ditch lights. I know a lot of folks hate the bulbs, but it's not too bad. Really, really, really detailed. I love it. More detailed than that right there. And they cost about the same. I think the SD40 might actually be a little bit more. But it's been about a month since I've made an update. I mean, my birthday, it had more trains than usual, but not the only recent acquisitions that I've been able to get. That CP rail cylindrical covered hopper is new. That chassis system covered hopper is new. Not my birthday, but like a couple of weeks ago I was able to get that. I was able to get the Bachmann assorted straight pack where I can actually make a passing siding. I just don't have one built up right now. But I could make one. I have. I'm just testing out track plans, putting little tiny bits and pieces of what was left of my grass mat from my N-scale layout up, just so I'm not looking at a flat board. But the other things that I got for my birthday aside from the GP50 was this 3-pack of AccuRail covered hoppers, which I am so glad I got. I needed Burlington Northern covered hoppers so bad. I'm so glad I have them. That was a treat. Another car that I got for my birthday was this Burlington Northern Athearn roundhouse caboose, which is great because I needed it. I needed another caboose besides the Atlas red, white, and blue caboose. And I have one. I've got the old blue box version that I actually tried to paint, and it didn't end up well, but whatever. And the last car that I got for my birthday from the same person, who is just amazing for doing that, because good Lord, that is a lot of money to spend on a birthday. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm 28 now. I'm sure some of the older YouTubers will say, I'm a kid, I'm young, but man, not that young. But that's the last car. It's another Athearn roundhouse car, Burlington Northern box car. When folks buy train stuff for me, my friends, they don't really know anything about trains at all. So it's like, if I don't drop them hints or whatever, I don't know if I'm going to get them or not. But, I'll drop the hints because they seem to be willing. They seem to be willing to do it. I said nothing about that, but he was like, I know you like Burlington Northern, here's another car. It's like, okay, I will take it. I'm sure you saw those. I actually got those tubes from work. They're pretty much cardboard tubes that go into a shrink wrap machine, to hold all the shrink wrap together. And I had another coworker cut them as close as he could in half. I did not know he was going to use a handsaw for that, but I'm going to try to custom build a grain elevator. I've got more tubes than this. It's just I need some more switches. 3 is obviously not enough, and from what I told y'all from my last layout update, well, the hobby shop having that layout expander set with a couple of switches and whatever, he hasn't sold it yet, and I don't think he's going to, which doesn't bother me any. It kind of tickles me, but I mean, when in doubt, he'll sell it on eBay anyway. I'm not going to say a whole lot's not going on this time, because it has. I mean, I'm still fiddling around with track plans, but the new engine, you know, new cars, and everything else, I'm liking it. It's been a good birthday. And I've been off all week. I should have made this sooner. It's just I completely spaced on it. But I'm here now. How's it going, guys? But I promise y'all it will not be a month. I'm going to try to make these layout updates more consistent. I mean, even if I don't have any big changes or new locomotives. I mean, if I'm just like reviewing an engine or a new car or whatever, or something that I might have purchased, like a building or whatever, I'm going to try to keep it more consistent as much as I can, aside from work, because this is the most free time I've had to do anything in a while. And I'll probably post here soon the one time I've seen a train in about 2 weeks. I've actually got 2 of them, but the other one, I mean, I use my phone, obviously, because I'm not going to have a camera everywhere I go. But I've caught an RJ Corman high-nose GP9 switching, you know, around my job to where I can actually see it. And I've got a BNSF train going down pretty much one of the main streets in Memphis. And I'll see if I can get those up here not too long after I post this. But I will holler at y'all real soon. I hope y'all have been well. And comment, rate, subscribe, like, anything y'all want to do. Let me know how y'all like everything so far. Give me some advice. I'm not a newbie model railroader, but it looks like I am. But I can always go for some advice. But this is SD60M 9250 out.